Alrighty, thank you for being here. Let's see which zodiac sign we're reading for. Had a little snack break. Sag, I think we're going to do you guys. I already did Gemini, so let's do Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Someone is leaving your life. Bye. Sorry. And that could be a good thing for you. This could be somebody with Gemini placements. Could be somebody that was like a imbalanced connection with. Or this could be like karma. This could be justice. Yeah, psychic ability. You could have initiated this because of your psychic ability. Maybe you had like an inkling this person's throwing your energy off. Sagittarius. Yeah, they don't want you to struggle. You ain't for the struggle bus life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Sag. I gotta keep myself entertained. Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, we have a sincere wish will be granted. Interesting. Happiness. Someone behaving stupidly. Okay. Turkey, or maybe just turkey, because turkey's like a really abundant. I feel like it's an animal that represents like abundance or harvest. So maybe there's something good actually about that. But yeah, you're moving out of family sorrow or anything that was impacting you negatively on the emotional front. Sagittarius from your spirit team, guardians and guides, Angel Michael for Sagittarius. 3. Okay, this could be new communication or stronger communication in the future. This could be about you coming into your power as well. This could also be a Scorpio. This could also be opportunities for finances in the future as well. Something about your sense of your soul connection could be stronger. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it grooving. Sagittarius energies. Your spirit team. Soulmate in the reverse. Yeah. This could be somebody who's leaving your life. So yeah, I don't know. Sagittarius. Oh shit. There she blows. There she goes. Divine timing here and grief in the reverse kind of. So yeah, interesting. That could be why you're moving into happiness. You could be letting go of something that just wasn't aligned with you. Let's see, like, what zodiac sign, individuality on the top of the deck, that this could possibly be talking about for soulmate. Sagittarius, tell me about this reverse soulmate, please, from their highest team. Oh, shit. Could be a Leo or somebody very egotistical, narcissistic, maybe even unhappy. I heard delusional, inconsistent. Any other messages? Third house, Gemini energy. Wow, strong Gemini. Could be somebody who was local to you or just somebody like a friend, maybe somebody you considered a friend. Any last inclinations? Uranus. It could be somebody with Aquarius placements or something that something quickly changed with Capricorn energy as well here, and Pluto, Scorpio. So these could all be energies that are just kind of not aligned with you right now, maybe. Yeah, I think you're moving into like stronger connections as well, like better contracts maybe in the future. So maybe that's why you're getting rid of stale energy, Sagittarius, from your spirit team, guardians, guides. Thanks so much for your support, by the way. I really appreciate it. I love seeing likes. It makes me feel so loved, and it's been a long journey, so thank you. 31. Let's see. Oh, that's funny. I just saw the journey. Alrighty. Transformation is neither painless nor easy. One must die before the resurrection occurs. One must leave behind their former self in the sacrifice for something better, more divine. I was talking about sacrifices, I think, in Taurus's reading. This card reminds you that you have to be willing to change who you are. If your goal is to improve the life you have, challenges are a part of growth and cannot be avoided. It is a necessary transition that serves not only your highest good, but the entire collective. Yeah, so maybe this is kind of like you have to kind of limit, you have to move away and do your own happiness and follow your soul path, right? So, that's funny because, yeah, so this adds to 9, which is about letting go or expansion of some sort, good luck, abundance, but also letting go or shedding. But it's funny because I heard or saw something today about a turkey vulture. So vultures are kind of like represent that rebirth, right? And they're also like huge birds. I think they're like, predators. This could have been somebody who is not bringing reciprocity to your life anyways, or it could be a work situation. Use all of the lessons that you've learned to manifest your greatest dreams. Take action. Step into the light and make your dreams come true. Yeah, new contracts, new commitments, new relationships, business contacts, all that jazz. The underworld, interesting. Hand over your known. A shift is near. Take a leap. Your journey is clear. That's funny. We said journey before, so tapped in. Gang, gang, gang. Just kidding. It's a spirit team members. Amen. Thank you. Let's see. 40. The 4D. So maybe you're not even in the 3D. You're in the 4D. You're in the fourth dimension. Transition and judgment. In magic, the underworld is a place of transition between one life and the next, a place where you retreat to replenish your soul and learn the details of the next human experience assignment. That doesn't mean you don't find judgment when you cross the veil. How it is said, how you live one life determines your abundance in the next. So maybe you're moving to like good karma now. Those who go through life with loving, kind hearts find prosperity and great love in the next. Those who are cruel find themselves in a life of hardship and trauma as a way to atone for unkindness. This message of this card is about transitions. It's about moving out of the old and into a new way of living. We've been clearing out baggage for a long time because it takes a long time to clear out ways of doing and thinking that make our very ways of life. I mean, we are wrapping up Saturn right now in Pisces, like huge cycles, right? Starting a new 30-year cycle in Aries. But it's time to step through the threshold into something new and different. This can be scary because it means something has to die so that the new life can begin. You're more than prepared to handle the new path, or it wouldn't have been given to you. Embrace the change, loved one. Yeah, this could be organizations, networks, also something about your like home, job, and work situation or emotional situation, or maybe just your health as well. You could notice like improvements in your emotional realm that change your health as well. You could be healing things because you're feeling better about yourself, or you're engaging in more positive emotions. I really want to get some tarot. I'm sorry. No? Okay. Sag. Building blocks. Observer. Orphaned in the reverse. So maybe you were dealing with a lot of abandonment issues or people who are just not fair to you or something. This could be in your dating life, or maybe a Leo. Someone narcissistic, egotistical, potentially. They're not operating the highest love and light. It's time to address unhealthy alliances you formed and make a decision to heal the past. You will not be abandoned by the world if you claim yourself as whole. Not all relationships are dysfunctional and not all of them disappoint you. Don't abandon yourself. You can connect to others in a healthy way once you recognize your patterns and consciously choose to interrupt them. Life wants to love you, let it. This could be about like ending karmic cycles, something to do with Capricorn energy, or maybe boundaries in general. Maybe you have a lack of boundaries or needed to establish greater boundaries in your relationships in general, which could be really healthy actually. So let's get you a Celtic. Sag. Spirit team, Angel Michael. Ooh, I love it. I mean, it's like a black wolf. I just think it's majestic. Could have dealt with very negative people around you, very predatory energies, maybe potentially. Autonomy, freedom, go your own way. Ghillie shoes, or brigadoon shoes, are, as they're also called, are soft black dancing shoes, usually made from calf leather, similar in style to ballet slippers. Ghillie shoes have laces that crisscross over the foot and tie on the ankle. They're worn in the Highland and Scottish country dancers. In the card reading, Ghillie shoes indicates it's time to go your own way and choose your own path. If you've been struggling to find your independence or autonomy, this card suggests you soon break free of whatever constrains you, and you certainly finally learn to dance to your own tune. It can be too easy to go along with what other people expect of you, even when you know that you want something different. So don't be afraid to voice. Maybe you're learning how to establish boundaries and use your voice. This is especially the case if you're following in someone else's footsteps or trying to fill someone else's shoes. So maybe you are establishing boundaries. Maybe you've never done this before in your entire life, and this is kind of that first kind of Saturn turn energy when you have to learn how to establish boundaries in your career or in family-run business, for example. When was the last time you felt that you were striking out boldly on a path of your own choice? When was the last time you stepped out of line into freedom? The Ghillie shoe serves as a reminder that you have no shoes to fill other than your own. Interesting. This could be in your dating life or creativity, your leadership potential as well. Interesting. Yeah, something could have been keeping you back in the past, like maybe something was causing depression or something. Yeah, grief. Interesting. This could have been people like projecting things onto you as well. Let's get you some juicy messages. Sagittarius, if there's any messages in here for Sag. We have the courage to step into it. Okay, I thought something else came out, but maybe you're eating turkey as well, or that's good protein, Sag. Something about return to senders as well. You could be claiming your energy back, calling your energy back, calling your energy back from all time and space, severing any kind of like lingering energetic cords, making sure that you're, really, if these are getting closure for yourself as well. Like if you have to voice a concern and voice a boundary to really close it off, end something once and for all, or, I don't know, process emotions, talk to your guides, and learn how to gain that closure for yourself and fully analyze the situation so you can tie it up in a nice, neat bow. Do that. We have keep mastering the dark arts, protection from people's projections / dark entities. you know, in Hinduism, which I was learning a little bit about last night in certain nakshatra videos that Claire Nakti has, she was talking about how you need evil to protect against evil. You can't, you know, you need a thorn to remove a thorn, right? So there's something about kind of leaning into. It's kind of like if I'm a cop, I need to know what criminals are thinking and doing, where they might be, what they might be doing, who they might be going after, so I can protect people, right? So and learning how to do protections, right? So they've been trying to get a reaction from you. So these are people that are really negative, toxic, very scorpionic, very controlling, very manipulative on the lower side, jealous, potentially possessive, dark. These are the lower frequencies of those placements, right? So controlling maybe with the Capricorn energy, powers of magnetism. So you can draw anything you want towards you, and you just have to vibrate at that frequency. But if you have such powerful means of attraction, you do need to know how to discern about what you accept, right? So they're stuck in the past. So this is somebody who you might have noticed has not changed at all. Breaking Dishes, Rihanna. So great song, check it out. And they wanted power over you. So these are people that are threatened by your power. So they try to squash you, they try to kill you, they try to harm you, whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyways, continue to move into your happiness and joy as you clearly are doing with dancing shoes here. So please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.